Roku Streaming Stick 4K Review. The 2021 Roku Streaming Stick 4K offers great features like support for Dolby Vision and HDR10+, fast startup speeds, and snappy app switching. A few minor issues aside, it is a great choice for its price. The Roku Streaming Stick doesn't contain major changes compared to the previous version, but it does have improved features such as Dolby Vision and HDR10+, in addition to a faster processor that decreases startup time. The faster processor allows for quicker loading of apps and smoother transitions, while the Roku mobile app has been updated to be more helpful when you're away from your streaming stick. In addition, the stick's main draw has a longer Wi-Fi range, is just as effective as before, although there are certain aspects that need to be pointed out. For instance, this is the same kind of Roku that people remembered using 5 years ago. The UI barely changed except for a few sections, and you must still open each app separately to discover what shows and movies are available. Seeing as the Chromecast with Google TV has similar specs yet is the same price, it is, unfortunately, a downside, yet it doesn't stop the Roku Streaming Stick from having unbeatable value. The Roku Streaming Stick 4K is an ideal choice if you need to upgrade an old smart TV or have a streaming device that you can count on for a few years. The Roku Streaming Stick shares a similar design to the previous model. It is USB drive-sized and simply plugs into the HDMI port of any television. The TV's USB port or the included power adapter can provide power to the device. The long-range Wi-Fi antenna on the streaming stick is located between its head and tail and is made of solid plastic. Roku advises that it be kept away from your TV's HDMI ports and not get tangled up in cords, otherwise, you won't get the best range from the antenna. In addition to the box, there is also a Roku voice remote with 2 batteries included. Unfortunately, we were unable to connect it to our player as there were other Roku devices around the house. However, using a Roku Voice Remote Pro allowed us to establish the connection. While not drastically different, the Pro Remote is equipped with the Hey Roku Assistant and a rechargeable battery that makes it more convenient. You don't have to use the remote that comes with the Roku Streaming Stick 4K if you don't want to. Alexa and Google Assistant voice commands, AirPlay 2 streaming from Apple devices, and the Roku app are all great alternatives. The app also allows for private listening options. The new Roku Streaming Stick met our expectations of a moderate performance increase. It boots up around 30% faster and navigation is accelerated. Application loading times are virtually eliminated and streaming services such as Netflix and Amazon offer instant viewing of title cards. We're excited about the streaming stick having support for Dolby Vision and HDR10+, plus faster connection speeds. Thanks to this, you can invest in any top-tier HDR TV from Samsung, LG, or Sony and watch content in any format. We experienced great quality, no stuttering, and no buffering when we watched The Book of Boba Fett on Disney Plus in HDR with our connection of 80+ Mbps. Roku has done well in staying up to date with the most recent streaming services, though there have not been a lot of advancements on the user interface side in recent years. The streaming services now available encompass the well-known mainstays of Netflix, YouTube, Amazon, Hulu, etc., as well as the newly appearing ones such as HBO Max, Disney Plus, and Peacock. Fortunately, the dispute between Roku and Google did not cause a permanent departure of YouTube TV from the list last year. Roku has invested in its app, which now allows users to stream the Roku channel on multiple devices and will soon support up to 4 people listening at once. Instead of making major changes to their streaming stick, Roku opted to invest in their app, meaning you likely won't need to upgrade your streaming stick if it already supports 4K HDR. In most cases, you'll still get about 90% of the same features and performance as with the newest model. The Roku Streaming Stick 4K is an excellent choice for first-time buyers or those looking to upgrade their first or second generation Roku devices. It offers a great price and modern specs and formats. If we don't have our router close to our living room TV, it can cause issues with the Wi-Fi reception and our streaming experience. The Roku Streaming Stick 4K provides a solution as it has a long-range antenna that should ensure a better Wi-Fi connection. If you're looking for an economical streaming device compatible with Dolby Vision as supported by Disney Plus and Netflix, the Roku Streaming Stick 4K might be your best bet.